A shocking drone breach has rattled NATO's nerves, sparking an urgent scramble to bolster defenses along Europe's eastern frontier. Just 32 minutes ago, the world learned that Poland had shot down 3 Russian drones after they illegally entered its airspace, a move that has set off a chain reaction of military deployments and political statements. But here's where it gets tricky. Was this a reckless accident or a calculated provocation? The answer could redefine how NATO responds to future provocations from Moscow. Let's break this down. On a quiet Wednesday morning, Polish forces intercepted 3 Russian drones mid-flight. Other unmanned aircraft were later discovered crash-landed in eastern Poland, raising alarm bells. Poland wasted no time, demanding an emergency UN Security Council session, scheduled for Friday at 7 p.m. GMT. Meanwhile, NATO allies are rolling out reinforcements. The Netherlands is sending 300 troops, air defense systems, and artillery, while the Czech Republic is deploying helicopters and 100 soldiers. Germany, meanwhile, is beefing up its eastern border with extended air patrols and a dedicated brigade for Lithuania. Poland's defense minister, Władysław Kosiniak-Kamysz, praised these concrete steps, noting they contrast sharply with the empty gestures of past solidarity pledges. But here's the twist. Experts are divided. Was this a glitch in Russia's targeting systems, or a deliberate test of NATO's resolve? Alexis Grinkowicz, NATO's top military commander, admitted the intent is still unclear. Even the exact number of drones involved remains under investigation. Yet, given the tense geopolitical climate, no one is taking chances. Poland is now imposing strict drone restrictions along its eastern borders with Belarus and Ukraine. And Latvia has shut down its airspace for a week. Ukraine's President Zelensky is offering to share his country's hard-won expertise in countering Russian aerial attacks, even proposing a continent-wide air defense shield to deter future aggression. And this is the part most people miss. The timing is no accident. Just days after the incident, Russia and Belarus are set to launch their annual Zapad military drills, codenamed West 2025, with 30,000 troops involved. Poland has already closed its border with Belarus, calling the maneuvers aggressive. These exercises, which historically precede major conflicts, like the 2022 invasion of Ukraine, are fueling fears of another escalation. Lithuania's military intelligence chief, Mindaugas Mazanas, warned that while this year's drills are smaller in scale, the message is clear. Moscow is flexing its muscles. Now let's get controversial. President Trump's response? A cryptic social media post. What's with Russia violating Poland's airspace with drones? Here we go, leaving many to wonder if this is a political ploy or a genuine call for action. Meanwhile, Polish President Karol Nawrocki insists the incursion was a provocation meant to test NATO's unity, a claim echoed by German and French leaders. But what if it was a mistake? Should NATO overreact to a possible false alarm? Share your thoughts in the comments. Is this a red line that's been crossed? Or just another Russian blunder in a long game of chess?